Hey guys, so I'm trying to get my little one down for a nap right now. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna happen, but today is Tuesday and he's been okay. Like, he's not in a super bad mood, but like he's very clingy today, and usually when he's clingy I try to get him down for a nap because he's usually only clingy when he starts getting tired. And this is usually nap time anyway, so I'm trying to get him down. I'm hoping he does take a nice little nap so my mom can come hang out with him today. We're probably gonna have him go hang out with my mom like either tomorrow or the day after so we can get some stuff done. We did get the rest of the house painted. Well, we did not get our room painted. As you can tell, this is not like a decor piece. We did get the rest of the living area completely painted. It is beautiful. I cannot wait to get our new sectional in here. We get it on Friday. He's completely sitting up. I swear he can hear me. It's so frustrating. I swear he can hear me. If I had my choice, would get rid of our old sectional and just sell it and get it off of our hands and just go ahead and get a smaller one to put in the front, but I don't think my husband's down for that. I think he wants to hold on to it because it was pretty expensive and we wouldn't get anywhere near like what we paid for it, so I understand that. I just feel like it's an eyesore now just because of the color, because the color is just like not it anymore. Okay, anyway, I actually just got a call saying that the delivery is actually coming on Thursday. I guess we thought it was supposed to be Friday because our table came last Friday, but I guess our sectional actually comes in 2 days. Oh, you have no idea how excited I am. But what's super stupid is we also got an ottoman for it. We won't get the ottoman until like the end of next month, so we won't have it for like literally 2 months pretty much. Well, I guess a month, which is really dumb. Days like this are so hard and exhausting because like you get exhausted just trying to get them down for a nap, just trying to get them down to be good. Is just so exhausting. And I'm not trying to say anything like I'm super mom or anything, but like I have him so often to myself with like obviously zero help. Like he's all completely to myself, and like my husband will have him to himself for like a couple hours, and not even to himself. Like I'll be home but I'll like go into my office so I can work, and my husband gets so tired just from like being the main parent. I don't even want to call it that, like, because I still come and breastfeed him and everything, but like when my husband has main daddy duty for only a few hours, like he's exhausted, he's like spent, and I'm always trying to explain like, welcome to my life. I am so tired all the time. I finally did it. He is down finally for a nap. Basically I have to let him cry it out for like maybe 5 minutes on his own, and as sad as it is, it kind of just gets him to kind of get in the headspace of okay, it's time to take a nap, and it makes him a little bit more tired obviously just from crying. That's just kind of like, it's not like it's mean, it's not like it's not the right thing to do to let them cry it out. Like babies are intended to cry. Like there's so many different reasons why that is healthy and important, and so I let him fight it on his own for about 5 minutes, and then usually when I go back in and feed him again, he's usually ready to actually fall asleep. Sometimes it takes me doing it twice. Okay, I have to say this. There is something that bugs me every single time I watch clean with me videos. There's like 2 things that really bug me, and let me know if I'm just being crazy. And he's still taking a nap. I just had some lunch, so if I have anything in my teeth, sorry about that. Also, I got a vlog edited. It's being exported right now, so I will have it uploaded today. Let me know why when people hand wash their dishes, sorry the battery died, but tell me and enlighten me, because maybe I'm just being dumb. I kid you not, I kid you not, he has not been waking up or moving at all. The second I start talking in here, he's moving. Can someone please explain to me why when some people hand wash their dishes, they only hand wash the inside of whatever it is, the inside of the pot, the inside of the cup, the inside of it. Someone please tell me why that's all I ever see is the inside of something being washed. It blows my mind. Like, what happened to the rest of the cup? Especially when like the cup or something or anything has been sitting in the sink. Sinks are gross to me. Like, that's where we wash our hands, that's where we pour down gross like chicken food, like that's where a lot of gross stuff goes. So for me, I think of sinks being gross. That's just always in my mind. It's gross. So after my cup's been sitting in there, I've seen people literally just kind of quickly rinse out their cup and then put it off to the side to dry. Why didn't you clean the outside? Why didn't you clean the part that was sitting like in the gross sink? Why was it just that part? That's one thing that bugs me. And then what else bugs me is if you hand wash your dishes, like the wand or the brush, whatever you use to hand wash your dishes, why do people then wash their sink with that same brush? A lot of people aren't gonna agree with me, I bet. All right, he's awake now, so I can talk, but continue. So that bugs me about the whole cup thing. But then why do people then wash their sink with that brush? It grosses me out. So what you use to clean your dishes, to like get them sparkly clean, and not only just get them sparkly clean, like to wash away the bacteria and the germs, you then are using that same wand or brush on your sink. Your sink that has, if you have a baby, my baby would take a bath in the sink, pee in there at times, poop in there at times. And then I pour chicken down in there. Like when I make chicken, I pour like the chicken, like when you defrost chicken, you know how there's liquid, I pour that down the sink. I pour it right to the drain, but I pour it in the sink area. I put dirty dishes in there. Sometimes they sit for a little bit, usually not often, but I see other people have it sit for a while. So you then clean that sink with the wand that you're supposed to clean your dishes with. That blows my mind. I don't know why that freaks me out as much as it does, but it does. Like, I just find that so gross. Let me know if I'm just being crazy. In my head, I just figure, okay, whatever's gross in your sink is now on your wand, and then now you're putting on your dishes, and it's like a never-ending cycle of being gross. Get what I'm saying? So those are two things that like are pet peeves of mine, like huge pet peeves. If you do that, don't like, hey, do you, boo. But that just grosses me out. And like, just when some people just, like I said, just rinse the inside of their cup. What happened to the rest of your cup? Especially if you drink out of it, like on the sides, you only clean the inside. What about like you had your mouth on the outside? I don't know, just blows my mind. There's just little things like that that just like really get to me. But anyway, so little man woke up. He did sleep for about an hour and a half, so that's awesome. I need to stop his timer. I always put a timer on so I know, number one, about the time he's gonna wake up. Because now he went from, sometimes he used to sleep for like 2.5 hours, that now it's like an hour and a half. I know when he's gonna wake up, but I also know if he got long enough and how much he slept. So I always put a timer on when he sleeps. I don't really track my feedings anymore, but I do time when he sleeps. So I need to go turn that off. I need to let my mom know that he's awake so she can come see you. So cute, you guys. Things to do now, but I'm really excited because my vlog is gonna be exported so mommy gets to upload it. Let me put my boob away. Say hi. Baby! Who's that? Who's that, baby? I know. Who's that, baby? You're the cutest. So, these are the new colors on the walls. Much happier. Oh my gosh. Are you playing with Ronan's tail? What are you doing? You're funny. You're making him itchy. He's not trying to bite him, by the way. Let me know what you guys do to keep your little ones. If you work from home like I do, let me know what you do to keep them occupied, because he is so busy all the time. To try and like get anything done is like so difficult. I'm trying to like learn like the new rules and everything as well. Like I heard like you can't get comments if like little ones like this guy is in your video. So that's weird. Like, I didn't know anything about that. Obviously, I've been gone for a little bit, but like, yeah, that's not a thing anymore. You can't get comments if you're gonna have ads on your videos. And obviously, if we do YouTube and you have an option to, oh, see, he's just been like this. Even when my mom was here today, like he kept choosing me, and usually he chooses my mom because he likes having someone new to play with. But he kept choosing me today. I think he just is, again, just teething a little bit and just hurting. I was gonna say, always sees his like little toy that I don't like him to have very much. If you're gonna be on YouTube and you're gonna take the time to make videos, like, and you have the option to have ads on your video to make money, like, you'd kind of be crazy not to do it. You can't have ads on your videos and comments at the same time now if little ones are in it. So that kind of stinks. It should be where like those gross comments get deleted instead of making it to where no one can comment. See, this is just kind of how he's been. He's just kind of been a little bit off the past 2 days actually. So I think it's teething again. I'm pretty sure it's a teething situation. So yeah, I'm just kind of letting him do the cuddles, and then he walks at me, he wants to be busy. His mouth, I know, is hurting him. I guess I'm gonna have to get down and play with him for a little bit and just try and let him have a good day.
Yeah.
All right, got him down for nap number 2. When I can get 2 naps out of this kid, I deserve an award. I got him down for nap number 2. This one's usually anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour. It's not a long one. This one just kind of holds him over until bedtime, but it's perfect. We went for a walk. It was so nice to go for a walk. Are you clapping? Say hi. I can see Tater all over my face. Yeah, you sweetheart. I found him in his room just clapping this morning. When I went to go get him out of bed, he's just like this in his bed once he saw me. You guys know I have the Hatch Baby scale, which I think I told you guys like months ago when I bought it. I told y'all, oh, I don't know if it's gonna work. I've read reviews where people say it didn't work right. Totally works right. We ended up having him weighed when I told you guys we were having like the weight issue, or we had to have weight checks. No weight issue, never was an issue, but we had to do weight checks because one of the doctors we were seeing felt nervous about it. But the main doctor is who was like, no, he does not have a weight issue. He's just an active kid. I think I updated you guys about that. We did buy the Hatch Baby scale, which I wanted to have from the get-go anyway, and I wish I would have bought it sooner, but I did luck out and get it on clearance. Anyway, we compared the weight. So basically I weighed him in the morning of the appointment. He weighed the exact to a T, because this will do like 15 pounds, 3 ounces, point something. So it'd be like 15 pounds and then 3.55 or something like that. That's how the scale works. It was exact as the doctor's office, to a T. So it definitely is the exact same weight. So the weight is right with the Hatch Baby, by the way. He's always playing under my table and it's so scary. Little man literally just took a 30-minute bath. He never takes that long of a bath. Easily the longest one he's ever taken in like the big boy bathtub. He still is like a little timid, or he was a little timid up until the past couple of nights in the bathtub. He doesn't love when the water's running, so we try to like fill it up and then try not to run it again for a while and just kind of let him play in it. And he loves playing in it, but once you turn the water on, he kind of gets a little funny. He also likes to try and stand in the bath, which of course gives me like all the scares in the world. He's waiting for his bottle to be done. He basically just has whatever I collect in the haka all day. He has that at nighttime now. So he's gonna get his baba and go night-night. Say goodnight.